What's up, y'all? It's also dope. I'm back for another video. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a updated review on my Aidaiya hair that I ordered from Amazon, girl. Yes, from Amazon. So without further ado, if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Kyra Crosswire. I go by Also Dope. Thank you for joining me. Binge watch my videos. I have some really funny ones. And thank you for joining me. And before you leave, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you turn on those bell notifications. And if you guys are returning members of Dope Crew, welcome back. I love you guys so much. We are almost at 600 subscribers and it's lit. I'm so happy. So in honor of us almost hitting 600 subscribers for the month of December, I am going to be uploading a video every single day for the rest of the year. Yes, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. I'm uploading a video every single day for the rest of the year. If y'all have not seen already, I did upload my roommate horror story. Go check that out. It's super funny. It's kind of long, but it's a really good story. I have a lot of good stuff coming for y'all this month. I'm so excited. We're going to have some consistency, and we're about to rock it out for the rest of 2020, honey. So without further ado, let's get into why you came here and let's get into the video. Okay, so like I showed y'all in my first video, I got the hair off Amazon. They put it in this little Amazon box. The hair came in this bag here. They sent a wig cap with it, and they sent a little hair care instructions. So I got a 13x4 20-inch frontal. And then my bundles are 24, 26, 28. Aidaiya, this is the Aidaiya Waterway. I just wanted to show y'all that again. This is a bag full of wigs. I have only 2 mannequin heads in my room. So yeah, I don't have space to hang all my wigs up. By far, my room is already like so full of everything. I know y'all be seeing my clothes hanging back there. Like, that's because I have no more space in my closet. So yeah, honey, that's just what it is. So like I said, this hair is from Aidaiya Hair and it's from Amazon. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see the frontal. I did just clean it and reinstall it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a video on how I do my frontal maintenance, as far as how I clean my lace and as far as how I reapply it and do my baby hairs and stuff. I feel like I've gotten really good at that, and I've gotten way more comfortable and a lot better with that process. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for you guys. My nose is runny. See, my boyfriend, he was sneezing and his nose was running, and I think he didn't pass it on to me. And no, not the corona. Wendy's strawberry lemonade. I mixed it with some Minute Maid tropical punch. It's so good, girl. Anyway, so I got this hair from Amazon. All the details and specs and everything are also repeated in my first initial review video before I actually got it installed. I'm gonna insert a video in here and pictures from, I don't know if I have a picture actually of when I first got it done. I know for sure I have videos, but I'm going to insert the video somewhere in here on the screen so you guys can see how it looked when I got my hair done by my stylist. I got my hair done on, let me grab my handy dandy Apple Watch. So I want to go to my calendar, and I got my hair done on the 13th, I think, of November. 13th. So in about a week from the day that this video is uploaded, which will be the same day I'm recording it, which is today is December 3rd. I got my hair done on the 13th, I believe. So in about a week from today, it will be a month since I had this hair. So this is like the 3-week mark, almost a month mark. And I already have some things to say about the hair. I feel like at this point in time, usually you have a really good depiction of if hair is decent or not. And I would say at least the 1 to 2 month mark, you know if it's trash or not. I'm not going to say that that's true with all hair, but usually in my experience, I tend to find out if it's trash or not within the first month. Because if it's terrible, 9 times out of 10, it's going to show itself sooner than later. But there's a lot of other variables that come into play with the longevity of your hair. It's not just so much the quality of the hair, it's also how you take care of it as well. So everybody should just keep that in mind also when you are looking, not when you're looking, but when you are grading hair. You want to make sure that you're also taking care of it properly, because that's going to increase the longevity of the hair as well, on top of it being a good grade of hair. So I paid $217 total for this frontal and these 3 bundles. I did use all 3 bundles. She fit all 3 of my head. I'm going to scoot up a little bit so y'all can see me better, because I felt like I was so far away. Y'all, I have to fix my setup. I need to get a new ring light. Pray y'all that my boyfriend gets me this ring light for Christmas. Fingers crossed. So this is an up close look at the frontal. Now these are not the exact same baby hairs that she cut. I actually wound up going in and cutting some of the lace off a little bit, because I felt like it was kind of too much, and I think some of the baby hairs I had at first had kind of come out from me just brushing it and, you know, constantly playing around in it. So I just went ahead and redid some baby hairs to my liking, but she did go ahead and bleach and pluck this for me. I do not have a ball cap method on, well, I didn't do the ball cap method, rather on this. I actually just put a little bit more of my foundation. I used some Fit Me powder that I had on it on the scalp area and around the baby hairs and in between, like where the scalp and the baby hairs like meet. I feel like that made everything look a lot more natural. So yes, let's get into the hair. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the hair is not, it's not wet right now. Right now I just have on this Cantu moisturizing curl cream activator and some pure water. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna wet it just a little bit and show you guys where the hair comes and how it looks when you wet it and stuff. So it's really nice. You can see the curls are literally, and I like to scrunch mine up just so the curls can be defined. So here's the ends. This is what they look like. I'm not going to put any more of the curl cream because I already put a decent amount in there. I just wanted to wet it so you guys can see the true length. So this is where it comes. So if you stretch it a little bit, it comes to about right there. Without stretching it, it comes to about right here, which is like right above my belly button. This is the 28, of course, is the longest one. And then from the back, this is what it looks like. So it comes like right above my butt. So let's like get into like the details, girl. So let's talk about the things that I don't like first. So one con for me was that, okay, so my longest inch is 28, then it's a 26, and this is 24. Now I would hope for a 22-inch frontal. I don't like my frontals to be too far off from my shortest bundle, just so it doesn't look too choppy. But for some reason, even though the frontal is a 20-inch, it looks really like hella short. So you can't really tell now because I kind of have it like blended in pretty good with like the conditioner and the water and stuff. But here is where the frontal is like, it stops. It's like right there. Now when I have this like combed out, like I when I get hair like this, I love to wear it like in the wet look. I don't know, I just love the vibe. It makes me feel like it's summertime. But bro, why is all my necklaces turned like 60 different ways? Anyway, so basically, like I said, I really don't wear it like dry, but I have worn it brushed out a little bit, and if it's not brushed out right, it will look super choppy, like boom, and like it just doesn't look right. So I don't really like the length of the 20-inch frontal. I don't know if it was just mine or if that's just how they are, but I didn't really like that, the fact that it was like super like short. But it wound up blending really well anyway. Like I said, if it's wet, everything pretty much blends in pretty good. If you wear it dry, you kind of have to watch how you style it. You have to kind of wet it and then brush it and let it like kind of air dry a little bit so you could have it blend a little bit better. But that's con number one. Con number two, the lace on this hair was kind of like brown. It wasn't really like that tannish, like almost transparent type of color that you normally see on wigs. It was kind of like a darker brown. When she wound up bleaching it and everything, it did look better, but it was a little dark. You can't really tell on here because I have makeup on it, and like also like I said, my stylist did a really good job of like bleaching it and everything. But the lace was kind of dark, so I didn't really like that. Number three, it's curly hair, so of course there's gonna be shedding. It's nothing super crazy out the box. Of course, it's best to brush it out when it has some type of moisture to it. So I would definitely suggest, definitely suggest wetting this or putting some type of mousse or something on it to get it moving, to get it loose, so it can, you know, the brush, or what you should be using, a Denman brush or a Y2 comb to brush it through to really define the curls and make sure everything is detangled. If you do it dry, that's actually a part of my next con. This hair can get kind of dry if you don't keep it moisturized and if you don't properly what's the word I'm looking for? If you don't properly, I don't want to say oil because sometimes oil can weigh down hair, but if you don't keep it properly moisturized, it can get dry. That does happen with a lot of different hair because you have to kind of treat it like your real hair. So I would say if you're gonna get this hair, make sure that you keep something to keep it nourished. Curly hair does have a little bit more of maintenance than your average like body wave or straight hair. So for this hair, I would rate it probably like a medium maintenance because it's low maintenance in the sense that all you have to do is wet it and then like brush it and boom, you're styled. But it's like more of a medium maintenance to me as far as like keeping it moisturized, so that way it remains easy to brush through and things like that. Even when I had it dry, when it was detangled prior, it still was nice. So that wasn't really a big deal. It's just that one time I slept on it like this, and I woke up and my hair was like kind of tangled, but that was kind of my mistake for doing that. So I suggest when you get hair like this that at night you don't have to necessarily wet it, but just brush it through, make sure it's detangled, maybe put it in a French braid or put it in the twist and wrap it around and put it in like a bun, and then put your bonnet on or whatever you sleep in, which should be something that's satin and not cotton because that dries your hair out. Yeah, and then it'll stay nice. Me, I get lazy sometimes, so sometimes I don't tie up my hair. Sometimes I just sleep any kind of way. So that could be on me, but it can get a little dry if you don't keep it properly moisturized. But like I said, that's any hair. It's nothing too crazy. The hair sheds. It's curly hair. It's gonna shed. It's not like it's clumps and clumps coming out. It's just a few strands when you brush. Like, it's nothing too crazy out of the box. So let's talk about things I love, because that's pretty much all I had to say about the cons. So moving along to the pros of the hair. One, the price point was amazing. Getting 3 bundles and a frontal for $217 was like crazy to me. And then the fact that it was on Amazon, it literally came in 2 days, so it came in perfect timing for my hair appointment, and I was like, you know what, I want to go with Amazon because I have a hair appointment coming up. I can't cancel my appointment. I really need to get my hair done, so I need something that's going to come quick, and Amazon definitely was the right place to go for that. So the price point was amazing. The shipping was good. The packaging, it was all right. Like, it wasn't nothing too crazy. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's a con, but I feel like it could have been a little bit better. But I mean, the hair is pretty good, so I can't really complain there. Another pro about the hair that I like is that it really holds a nice curl. Even if you do it with just water, I scrunch mine, so it tends to hold the curl pretty well. The curl pattern is really pretty, really natural. It's very lightweight. And if you put some type of curling cream or mousse in it, those curls stay. So I really like that. And then when you brush it out while it's kind of like in the middle of that like drying, air drying type of thing, it gets really big and pretty, but the curls are still defined. I'm going to insert a video so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So that would definitely be my other pro. Another pro about it is that this hair is really, really soft. It's really soft. I really like it. This hair took really well to the bleach because it looks a lot more natural than it did when I first got it. Not that it was like way too crazy, but like I said, the lace was a little bit of a darker shade for my skin tone. It would probably be better for somebody who's a little bit darker than me, but since I'm a little bit lighter, I would need, you know, something that would match my skin a little bit more. So she definitely did a good job of doing that. And then once she added makeup on it as well, but like I said, when I cleaned it, I had to reapply everything. So once I did that, everything was pretty much good. As far as the plucking goes, I don't know how that really went because like I said, my stylist actually did the bleaching and the customizing for me. I just went ahead and reinstalled it after I cleaned everything up because you guys know that everything gets gunky and the glue and stuff starts building up and you gotta redo it, otherwise it looks really, really disgusting. Ladies, clean your frontals please, because that stuff looks disgusting when you really look at it. If you let it build up, and it's not cute and it doesn't look natural, and not everybody's clocking your wig, sis, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So yeah, super soft. The hair didn't have a smell to it when I got it. That was a pro because some hair that I've gotten before smell like I don't know what, girl. Like, I don't know. But I would say that on a scale of 1 to 10, an overall rating, I would give this hair like a 7.5 out of 10. And the reason why I said that is mainly because of the frontal. And yeah, I would say that's mainly because of the frontal and because of the slight tangling that occurs. But like I said, that could be partially me when I wasn't really tying it up. But I would say a 7.5 out of 10. I would say it's definitely worth the money. Definitely worth the money. If you want some curly bundles, I would definitely purchase from them again. I definitely am going to purchase from them again. I'm probably going to do a different texture, but this hair has been holding up pretty good. Like I said, it is a little bit of a higher maintenance type of thing, so you do have to take a little bit, and at least in my opinion, you have to take a little bit more care with it. And that's not to say you have to do anything crazy, but that's just making sure you keep it detangled, making sure you put something on it so it's not bone dry, and making sure that when you are detangling it, that you're using something to detangle it, as in like a curl cream or like some water or conditioner or water, however you want to do it. I usually do all of the above whenever or whatever I have accessible to me at that moment. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else to say about this hair. It looks really good. I really like it. I'm gonna do a video of me doing my frontal maintenance. I actually had got my hair together tonight for a photo shoot, well, a commercial actually, that I'm doing tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing a vlog and taking you guys with me behind the scenes, so you guys can kind of see how everything is going to be going tomorrow. But overall, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and give this hair a 7.5 out of 10. This hair is pretty good. I do recommend it. If you want you some curly bundles, sis, I definitely recommend that you go ahead and go on Amazon and order this, because it is on Amazon Prime, so it's definitely a steal. I definitely really like it. I'm gonna come back once I probably hit the 2-month mark, and that probably will be my final update to let you guys know how everything is holding up. I'm probably not gonna have, I really doubt that I'm gonna have it in up until that point. Oh, my nose is itching. Girls, don't y'all hate when it happens when you do your face and how everything want to start itching and like trying to make you mess up your face? I don't like it. But I definitely would order this hair again. I definitely would. I definitely recommend it. So if you guys have any questions about this hair, I'm going to link the direct link below for you guys. I'm going to link the video to my initial review down below for you guys. And I'm also going to have all the specs down there for you so you guys can check it out. If you guys have any questions about this hair, and I mean any questions at all, please go ahead and make sure you guys comment that down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video on this Aidaiya hair from Amazon. And I love you guys so much, dope crew. See you in my next freaking video.